compassion for them.
I have a lot more compassion for them, actually,
Yeah.
and empathy. And I've been strong against the vax, against mandates, against lockdowns, against
Of course.
all of it. I think the last few months I've been looking at things a little bit differently, and I think it's time for a lot of us to maybe adjust some of the approach that we're doing. I mean, it obviously hasn't worked. We've been trying to wake people up, I think, with the studies that are out there now.
Exactly. With the science.
All the time, with the articles, with the change in stances by everybody from Chris Cuomo on down, who have, either had vaccine injuries or side effects or just look at things differently. And it's caused me to, I think, have a little bit more empathy and compassion for those people who had a ton of fear, thought they were doing the right thing for themselves, for their friends, for their families, and went through all the mass formation psychosis that we all did.
Yes, that's right.
Full court propaganda against us, and are now going, oh shit, maybe that wasn't the best. Maybe they lied to us. Maybe they weren't being truthful. Maybe this wasn't safe, even though they said from the beginning 100% safe and effective. Everybody from Biden to the head of the FDA and CDC on down, WHO. So I think it's important for us to, if we want to make a difference, which I do, and I don't necessarily want to be way a part of the conversation anymore, is how do we call people forward to with compassion and kindness that just come over to the side of being awake to what's going on, because I think we all need to come to the grips that this could happen again. So how do we call these people forward to in love and acceptance, not forgetting what happened, how we were treated, how we were canceled, everybody from yourself to me, to Joe, to mutual friends that we have, but calling people forward to step into the truth, and that there isn't shame and guilt on this side, which I think our side, justifiably at times because of the way we were treated, feels like we need to kind of get back.
I totally agree with you.
But at some point, I was talking with Joe about this, kind of off camera at Rogan, but how do we kind of bring everybody back on the same side? Because this has been very divisive, and everything in our culture now is so divisive.
Yes.
But how do we get people more aligned on the same page? And I think it's only with love and compassion and forgiveness. And I admit, I've been very combative about this because I was attacked personally.
Yes.
A lot of times when you're attacked, you want to just fucking fight back.
I have been too. I agree.
Of course. But it hasn't really accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I'm in my mind, my ego is well, I'm going to be able to convince these people that they were wrong.
And you throw the science back at them.